Okay, this is why I think R. Kelly should not be in jail. I was sitting in my RV. I went to exercise on the beach. I went for a walk. And then this lady was just standing in front of my RV. So I pulled out my camera and I didn't say anything. And she walks around to my window and just stops there, obviously trying to get whoever in there's attention. Now, I'm a female, but she didn't know that. She probably thought it belonged to some old guy because it's an RV. I guess that's their MO to ask girls in or whatever. I don't know what they do, but obviously they do because I get people doing this to me all the time. They come up to my RV and then they start being suggestive, I think, or trying their best to be seen. And I'm like, they must do this all the time with men. And I had been getting a whole lot of it before I started recording it. Because people had, from day one since I got the RV, this is my first time ever having one, people do it all the time. They come up and they just this weird behavior. I never had this issue when I had my car. And she's so obvious. And my point is, with R. Kelly, they didn't know that it was a girl who owns this RV. They don't know that. All they see is the RV. So just imagine they know those people knowing R. Kelly has millions. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who's in the RV. They don't know if I got money. They don't know if it's rented. They don't know anything. They just pull up on an RV quick. And just R. Kelly having money, being a millionaire, just imagine how he is solicited and harassed. Just like any man with money. See. It was my first time in Gulf Shores. It was so many old ladies pulling up on me at Gulf Shores. Some women were pulling up beside my truck, and some women were standing outside my truck. And this guy was being really suggestive with ice cream, trying to get noticed. Even before I pulled my camera out, he was really doing fellatio with ice cream. So my point is, they don't know who's in the RV. I'm a girl. They think it's a man in the RV. Obviously, right? But just imagine they know R. Kelly is a rich man. They probably go so much harder. They don't know that who's in the RV. But they know, you understand what I'm saying? That this man is rich, he's famous and everything. And they probably go so much hard on him. And some people actually take indecent proposals. Now, I'm not saying that he was right for, urinating on these 13-year-old girls or whatever. But I'm saying, why were these girls in this grown man's presence? Greed. They've been trained to do this. And it is a problem in the United States. And it always has been. Women try to have a baby by a man with some money so they can get child support for 18 years. Or they'll have a baby by a man with some money so they can be taken care of. I mean, it's just like that.